it's me Nelma, and if you're new to our channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe. For today's video, I want to share with you why my daughter's passport took 8 months. Yes, you heard it right. We got her passport today from the mail, and it took 8 months for it to be processed. So I will share with you what happened, why it took so long. So I got my citizenship and I got my oath taking last February 21, and she's eligible to become a US citizen as well because she is my daughter. So we applied our passport last February 26. We applied together. We went to post office to apply our passport, and we send our documents at the same time, and she used my naturalization certificate because that's what she needs for them to prove that she is a US citizen now. Then on March, pandemic came here, United States. So everything got shut down, government offices was closed, and they basically stopped doing everything. And of course, the passport place was closed also. So because of the pandemic, we can't do anything but wait until they will reopen. And on July 21st, I got my passport from the mail, but I don't still get my daughter's passport. So after a week, they sent us a mail saying that they need the translation of child custody that I got from DSWD in the Philippines because it is written in Tagalog. So I asked my friend to sign it for me as a witness about the translation of the child custody. Then after 2 days, we sent those paper back, and after that, we don't hear anything from them. We tried to call them every week to ask for any update because we want to know what's going on, but they won't give us anything. They just keep saying that they can't give any more information, just tell us to wait because it's pandemic, and they can't give us exact time on when it's gonna be processed. So we can't do anything about it but to wait. And on September 30, her status online says her application is under review. So after that, we wait for another 2 weeks because we thought that they're gonna be reviewing it, so it's gonna be in the mail soon or they will approve it soon, right? But we don't receive anything after that. And after 2 weeks, we give them a call again to ask for any updates, and by the time it's already October 14th. So my husband called them. She talked to a customer representative first, as always, and he tried to explain that, we're waiting already for 7.5 months for this passport, and too many people already applied for a month or so, and they already got their passport. So my husband asked for a supposed to be supervisor so that we can ask more information about it. So the customer representative forward us to supposed to be a supervisor, and my husband talked to her. She talked nicely. She tried to explain us things, and she tried to tell us that she will email the Charleston office, which is handling my daughter's case. Supposed to be it's the place where they make passport for kids because they have separate building that they're making passports. She said she will email the place so that they will try to check our application, and she kept asking us if we receive any mail from them. We said we don't receive anything. As you know, we already left our house because we already sold it, but we have a mailbox so that we can still get our mail. And when we call them, we just checked our mail 2 days ago, and we don't receive any mail or any letter from them. So she told us, okay, just keep checking your mailbox and give us a call after 14 days if we don't hear anything from them. So after 14 days, still nothing. We don't hear anything. We don't receive any email. So my husband called them again. So he talked to another customer representative saying she can't do anything about it. She can't give us any more information. And my husband asked for a supervisor again. So she forwarded us to another supervisor, and my husband talked to her, and this supervisor don't wanna help us at all. My husband asked her if there's more things that we need to do, if there's anything that's going on with our process, if they need more paperwork and stuff, and the supervisor says nothing. And my husband asked, so there's no way that we can email the Charleston office so that we can ask if what's going on our application? And she said no, they don't have an email in Charleston office, and she can't help us at all. So my husband is already mad because they don't want to give us any help. So basically, the supervisor that my husband talked to last time is not a real supervisor, because this supervisor that he's talking now says they don't have any email and there's no way that they can contact the Charleston office. So we're mad because we don't know what's going on with our stuff, we don't know what to do, and there's no other way that we can get any information about what's going on with our application. So at 11 o'clock on the same day, my husband called our state representative. He called her and talked to her our problem about the passport, and the secretary talked to him nicely. She is very helpful and very accommodating, and she said she will contact the Charleston office and see what she can do from there. So my husband hung up, and we just prayed that she can help us because we need to know what's going on with our application. So at 1 p.m. the secretary sent an email to my husband. She sent the update on our application for my daughter's passport, saying that they want a DNA test for me and my daughter to prove that she's my daughter. So, and they said they sent the mail on September 30. But the thing is, we don't receive any mail from them, so we don't know where's the mail go, and we don't know if they really send the mail to us, because when you check online, it don't really says if they send any letter to you or something. That's why we're trying to talk to them and ask any update, but they won't give us any update at all. So we're very mad because we don't know that they sent this letter, but we don't get it. And besides, they already sent us letter before, so why they don't ask them that they need a DNA anyway, so that we can just get all the paperwork done before, right? So it's like ridiculous that they won't tell us what to do and just let us wait here, and they won't give any information if we ask any updates from them. So after that, the secretary said, just give me the paperwork that we sent to them. So we just scanned the paperwork and sent to them, and the secretary said that she will forward it to the specialist so that they can check if our paperwork is enough for her to get her US passport. So we're very happy that we get update, at least we know what's going on, and we're just still praying that this will be done. At 7:30 that night, the supposed to be specialist that the secretary talked to called us and trying to ask us about more paperwork. She's asking if I have any birth certificate from the hospital, because I gave birth to the hospital, and my husband said no, because we don't have paperwork or birth certificate like they have here in US. And that birth certificate is the one that's showing the baby's footprints supposed to be, and my husband said we just don't do it in the Philippines yet. So she's very accommodating. She's trying to hear us, hear our story, and she said we will call you at midnight if your paperwork are enough to get her passport, or you need more paperwork to be done. So we said, okay, thank you, we will wait for your call. So at 11:45 p.m., a lady really called us that night and tell us that our papers are enough to get her US passport. So we're very happy. We're very happy that it is done. And they just do it basically in less than a day, you know. She said, your paperwork is enough, we will make your passport later, and tomorrow we will send it to you. So after that, we're very happy because after 8 months of the stress, the waiting, and all the stupid things that we experienced about this stuff was done. It's over. The next day, the US passport sent me an email that they approved her application and they sent her passport already. So yeah, it's like they sent it Thursday and we got it today because it's weekend, right? So we got it today. So we got her passport after 5 days since they mail it. So now that's it. We have her passport officially today. So this is her passport and one is mine. And this is all we're waiting for so that we can get our dual citizenship and we can get my husband's visa so that we can go back to the Philippines. So we're very happy that we get this done, and it's because of the help of the secretary of our representative. So my tip to you guys, for those who's doing their paperwork, on any kind of paperwork, if it takes so long and if you got problem, don't hesitate to call your state representative because they're willing to help and they're very helpful about this stuff. So we're glad that we called the representative because they just did it in one day. So it's very stressful journey, timeline, whatever, for her to get her passport, but thanks God that we're done of it. So that's all. Well, I'm very happy that we got her passport, and I'm very happy to share it with you so that in case that you have problem on any paperwork that you're doing here, just give a call your state representative and I'm sure you will be helped too. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching and see you on our next journey. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Bye!